Well, hello everyone, it's me, Salgard, have you back here to Sanctuary Sundays. We're gonna kind of get right into it because I'm definitely gonna be a little bit late on this recording. As per usual. Um, yeah, no, yeah, no, I wasn't intending to be this belated this time around. I do believe is this a white floor still? It is. Oh Nelly. Um. But yeah, no, we are gonna be again getting right into it. I don't want to waste any time. To make sure I release it on time. I say on time on this day. But yeah, no. Yeah, but actually, I might lower the volume a little bit. It's a little bit loud for my ears. No, but yeah, no. So how do I put it? I have been like grinding this game a bit. Um, I have been just absolutely just using up the entirety of my sandwiches, my tuna sandwiches on just the new event since the half anniversary is here. Um, Man, it has been just consumption. I actually almost got all my characters at least rank 18, so I'm actually gonna have to start looking into clearing story again, which I do believe has finally ended on the Chronicles as well. So that might be something that might be interesting to look forward to. But yeah, no, oh my, I have I'm enjoying the anniversary, man. It's nothing super like it's not super like annoying. It's just kind of like you get on, you grind, and then you like forget about it. I will actually be taking some evasion this round. I have been hurt by non-evasion before. Um, I do think that this particular thing does need more evasion than anything. Damage wise, I think it's gonna be fine. But it is a little bit scary with Olivier in the end. And I do already have accuracy buffs from my Shadow. I think it might be just be my Aurora straight up. I think it's my Aurora who gives me like accuracy buffs. I would like a little bit more, but if I have the choice, I would love a little bit else. But let's see what we get here. Uh, SP boost rate, sort of wave, shields damage, or 100% of defense and self. Um, I might go with this. Wait. Oh, actually, this is evasion. We're gonna go with a little bit of this. But yeah, how are you guys doing on the white sanctuaries? I have been like, dude, I struggled last week. I was still a little bit baffled. Last week. Um, definitely, definitely concerned that's gonna happen the same this week. But I am a little more aware now of what I need to do, mostly evasion, and I actually have to keep using whatchamacallit, Epsilon, because she's the one who can actually live through most of that shit. Again, since it's type neutral, I don't actually get any advantage of taking less damage from the boss. So it definitely becomes much harder compared to some other ones where, again, the damage is so substantially less, you're absolutely trolling if you pick something else. I guess we're gonna go with this one. Everything else is kind of trash anyway. I'm watching my. Oh my god! I'm like, my mouse is feeling smoother in one part because I've been clicking on it so much. I think it's actually like friction burn, which is kind of insane, really. Man, I'm like. I'm not like actually tired right now. I just took a nap. I'm feeling very chill right now. That's I'm like not necessarily talking. It's also like late as hell, and family has work tomorrow. But that's lovely stuff. What do we get from buffs? Each time shield is granted, cells race on speed. Accuracy, I don't need that much. We're gonna go with this one. Yeah, this would actually like help out like a shit ton. Especially since it means I can actually stay alive a lot longer. It kind of sucks that I didn't actually manage to buff these, but it's fine. Oh, you know what's so funny, by the way? Epsilon actually doesn't let me get debuffs, so I don't even know if I'm actually getting healed from yeah, I don't even know if I'm allowed to get healed from that effect. That's so funny. Yeah, because as soon as I get a debuff, Epsilon just clears them. That's actually kind of insane. Evasion, attack, or overheal, and SP distance. I'm gonna go with SP discount because I'd like to go to ult faster. I think we're gonna choose this. I need to. I want to read not Aurora's, but Olivier's passive. Let me see what it does. Okay, that's what it does. Huh. That's so funny. I just realized she's gonna have like 100% crit rate by that. The problem is like Epsilon's clearing them actually so fast, I actually don't take any damage from it. Like this buff doesn't actually affect them. That is actually funny. Now, if I started getting applied like too many debuffs, it will work. But since Southfire gets cleansed instantly by Epsilon, I'm actually not getting advantage from that. Wait, let me see that. So I get like, what is that? 2 instant races of crit rate, so she doesn't. They don't actually race her stuff really fast. Because again, Epsilon clears out the debuffs basically instantly. Again, I say about the fact that Epsilon's probably one of the most busted characters in the game sometimes. We're gonna go with this because I want to keep my elves alive. Epsilon was taking too much damage last match. I'm trying to like go for more survivability build this time around. I'm not too concerned about my character staying alive, especially since I don't actually get jack shit for buffs during like the first 2 rounds. And done. Alright, cool. Eight seconds. It was really fast. Evasion, accuracy. We're gonna go with evasion. And I was definitely traumatized by that, by what's her face? Olivier last week. I'm not even gonna hold her. That is. She was actually scary. That took like what, like an extra 20 minutes. Last week. I literally not have no other choice than using Epsilon now though, so it genuinely like actually like won't happen me. I'm getting like a ton of overhealed now, which I think is good. Very good stuff. Again, the first two floors are typically pretty much a joke. Especially with these characters. Each time status is inflicted on an enemy by itself reduces its own damage. Oh, that is kind of crazy, actually. Oh. That's kind of cringe, actually. We're gonna go with this system trick kind of shit. It's cool that it's like boosted, but it doesn't do my favor. Again, I find it so funny that most of the scores actually on the third floor. But it makes sense though. All right. Let's watch it. Let's see if we actually have enough throw ability this time around. I wish that other buff actually worked, but it's kind of cringe that it doesn't. Okay. That is kind of hurting. They instantly get like a shit ton of overshield back though, which is kind of crazy to be honest with you. That is literally like basically double their health. And I actually managed to tank third, which is kind of great. Evasion, we're gonna do this. Yeah, that's fine. I stand by the fact that Olivier is a scary, scared bitch. Holy shit. Let's see. I want to see if I can get it sub 20 minutes this time around to clear the entire thing. It's obviously still going to take a bit of time. Okay, ouch. Yeah, that healing is kind of crazy though. I think it's that overhealth kind of thing is what's happening. Boom, boom, and boom. I really wish I could do more overheal, but it's not actually letting me. Accuracy by 40%, SP booster by 40%. Healing, racing. I think this would be good, actually. You know what I've noticed is that the more overkill you have, literally the more survivability you have. I didn't actually realize that's what it was. We're gonna go with this. Because it's basically like... I don't know if y'all ever played like more Rivals or like even Overwatch, but there's like any like health that you get extra, it like sometimes gets converted into like basically HP from. But watch this. Instantly. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Relax. What the fuck? Oh, that was like actually instantaneous overheal. That is kind of crazy, dude. Dude, they were taking so much fucking damage. Start a wave, raises damage to a single enemy, multiple by total shield effects. We're gonna win this. I don't know if that's the best idea, but we're gonna see. It's also more stats. It's like 20% extra stats too. It's like 5% per character, I think. I would love a crit buff if possible. There we go. That's good stuff. How much health did she heal? 2,300. Was received 7,000. It's not actually as much as I would have expected. She's the one that actually received damage. It's kind of crazy though. I wish there was like a number for mitigated damage, of how much like stuff they actually mitigated. Attack. We're gonna win this. Yeah, that's it. Holy shit. That is gonna be actually so much overkill. Please give me something like actually damaging wise though. Oh my god, look at that. Oh my god, what the hell? Dude, that is so much overhealth is kind of insane. Show me something. I think I'm gonna go with this one. As nice as this one is, I would like to have more survivability. Let's try that. Let's try that. For battle, and then we're actually gonna do this on manual because, of course, we're kind of screwed on the timing on this already, though. We don't actually get any attack buffs, sadly. But I do believe she can still do it, but it is a bit riskier now. Holy shit. Oh, dude, the healing is kind of crazy, though. Let me see. Do this one, this one, this one. I think damage reduction would have been fine, but we'll see. Yeah, genuinely, that might have been preferred. Let's see if we live through this. I hope we do. Oh, we don't. Why the flying fuck did we not have enough, Alright, we'll retry this. I think I'm actually gonna hold on until they actually have a bit more of their stuff, so I can actually do that. Let's wait a little more. Pop that. And then we're gonna go bam, 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 and then this. And we'll see if we actually live here or not. And that's as much as fuel as we can get. Generally, you're not getting enough. Yeah, I'm still dead. What the fuck? What? I mean, what do you want me to do, game? There is not a thing I can tank through that. I've tried her, and then she's still dead. We could try it right now and see if we have what happens, but I'm still pretty sure I'm gonna be dead. And I don't know if that's because she has, like, fuck you accuracy or what's going on. Again, I actually got no, like actual, like, damage boosts at all. None that actually were worth it. So I might just literally have to redo this entire thing again. Again, we're running into the same issue. If we live through this, we live through this. If we don't, we're dead. Dead. Oh, actually, we live. Okay. Cool. I have like 1,000 discounts on my shit. Why aren't you like doing anything? Up that. Up this. Up that. This one and this one. And then this one. Just in case. Show me that. Okay. Okay, why is everybody else getting like 1,000,000,000% buffs? Yeah, but like, watch this. We're gonna do this one. We're gonna do hers. Oh, wait a second. Is it because it's a discount? Is that what it is? Oh, I get it. It costs me less for me to use it. I understand now. It still takes the same amount of time, but once I reach it, I basically get it back like instantly. There's like an 80% discount on it. That is kind of crazy. I think I understand now. That is kind of funny. It still takes way too long in my opinion though. Pop that one again, just cuz. Pop that one. Pop this one, and then pop this one. That is crazy work. I didn't. My brain. I guess. I just thought the discount was for something else. No, it is. It is generally just. It costs you less to own. That is kind of crazy. That basically uses up like 20% of my gauge, so I can basically ult like 5 times over that amount. That is kind of crazy, to be honest with you. Yeah, no, she still did like a shit ton of damage, a lot more than everybody else. That is funny. All right, that worked. No, it took an eternity, which I didn't exactly not understand, but that's kind of cringe. At least we didn't die this time around. No, we did. Actually, no, we did. We died once. I guess it's sub 30 this time around. Fascinating sanctuary this time around. Love it. Gotta love it. Well, that's it for real. Hope you guys enjoyed my suffering and random confusion as to what the fuck was happening. Yeah, no. Had I managed to live through that first ult, it would have probably been fine. But I am very, very confused. I think that the best thing it probably should have done would probably have been, genuinely. I just didn't have a choice. I had to use somebody like I could actually tank through that, quote unquote tank, mostly dodge and evade the entire thing, which is truly lovely worth. The 3 middle characters live through it because of the 30% dodge. Which is lovely worth. I cannot believe she just basically ulted us once. Then we basically like nerfed her speed like 3 times, which I don't think it was necessarily super crazy, but it definitely worked somehow. I think it also lowered her accuracy as well, because I do believe, yeah, I do believe she actually lowers her accuracy like a bit. Hold on. Accuracy by lowers their accuracy by 35%. for 10 seconds. If I kept popping that, that is actually kind of... Oh, and reduces SP of enemy with highest SP by 100. Yeah, no, that's kind of insane, actually. Because I kept reducing her SP, so she actually wouldn't actually climb to that level. That is so fucking funny. Blair actually came in clutch a lot more than I thought. That is so funny. Because I kept getting it, so I kept reducing her SP boost. That's so funny as fuck. So I was like, I wonder how much she's not dealing like ults, and I'm like, oh, there's probably something. I'm like, oh, it's this. Accuracy by 35% is crazy work. Yeah, no, and I popped it off like 3 times. Dude, if she had like 4 of those, she's actually cooked. I saw 2, which I don't know if it's the ones I did or the ones the shitty ones that she had. But having those basically like nullifies any damage she was ever gonna do. That is actually so funny. Man, genuinely, this character has no right being this good. This character probably will remain meta for like the longest time, even if the devs don't want her to remain meta, even if they somehow manage to cripple her evasion in Sanctuary. If you play it like evasion enough, you're not gonna die. Which was kind of surprising because Epsilon was I said she kept getting unlucky last week, and I had like 4 stacks of evasion last week, which is kind of crazy. The SG discount rate got kind of crazy though. At the end, I was not expecting to see that. I was like, why aren't I using it? I'm like, or why is it not used? Why is it suddenly like instantly up? I'm like, oh wait a second, I'm just not using that much gauge. That's literally all it is. I'm not using that much gauge, which is funny as hell. By the way, actually, I will mention this before I go. I actually ended up getting another character before last week. I did it on my phone, so I didn't actually record it, but I did a poll, and I actually got her again. I could have gotten Laplace Darkness, which I was kind of salty about, but the fact that she got her twice for free is kind of insane. On the single pulse banner, by the way. Almost got Laplace Darkness. Or Laplace. Which is so funny. I actually did get 2 characters from the anniversary, half anniversary banner. I think I got her. Which is great. I love Epsilon. And I think I got her as well. I do believe... Or is it her? It might be her. Was one of these, because I now have 3 bunny girls. I have all the bunny girls entirely. Yeah. Which I was very happy about. I have no complaints. Generally, has been like lovely, just the banner summons actually. I actually got pretty good. I also did, I don't think I mentioned it, but during the Gamma summons, I also got the Apocrypha Gamma, which I was super happy about. Like, I've never been happier in like summons before. Oh, other than Gamma summons. I was very happy with her stuff. But yeah, no, I got her, and I was very happy. Gamma, in my opinion, is probably one of the best characters in the game, aesthetics-wise. But anyway, again, I have a type: long hair, either white or black, lovely hair. And, you know, it is what it is. Oh, Nelly. Hope you guys have a good one. Have a good weekend again, or like hopefully you're gonna have a good Monday at least. Yeah. No, there's nothing else I can really say. Have a good Monday. Yeah. And hopefully, your summons are going well. And remember, before I go, actually, all these banners are basically bait for the Shadowfest. Some of these ones are not bad, but I will be making that video soon enough, so just wait for that. If you are wanting to wait, you don't have to. I'm not your dad. Anyway, have a good one. Stay solid. Bye-bye.